Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Hope you're well, hope you're still enjoying your Tuesday. I've recorded this intro 3 times because basically where I record this is running out of storage, which is a little bit of a nuisance, I won't lie. So this can be short and snappy and hopefully it still loves it. We're going to be talking a little bit about the Harry Kane situation. We do have updates around the bid and also his camp putting out kind of the situation that they want to sort of partake in. We're also talking about the 2 men on the thumbnail, Frank Kessie and Lenglet. I know. Let me talk about it first before you start commenting. We'll also be talking around the striker situation and who we might be looking to replace Kane with. So let's jump straight in with the Kane situation, which leads into the rest. So from Miguel Delaney, he said that Spurs rejected Bayern's second bid for Harry Kane worth 85 million on Monday. They're still holding out for 100 million, right? Well, also, Harry Kane said that this is his camp saying this to Dan Kilpatrick. Harry Kane's planning to stay at Spurs if no agreement with Bayern Munich or anyone else is reached before the opening game of the season against Brentford in less than 2 weeks. Spurs, though, are not setting a deadline on its future. So Bayern want an answer, Kane want an answer, fans want an answer. Daniel Levy's the one that's saying, well, let us go to August 31st if we need to. What? Plan now for if he's going or he's staying. If he's staying, go, right, we're filling a team around you. We're going to give you the best possible team we can to give us the best possible chance this season of getting top 4, winning a trophy, doing something, right? We shouldn't be going, do you know what, let's just wait and see till August 31st. Bayern may end up getting to that 100 million and we really want that. No, tell them now, your next bid is 100 million. If not, we need to move on because we can't let this thing drag on. And it's been dragging on way too long already without any real progression to where it needs to be for the answer it needs to happen. So at least Harry Kane's kind of saying, look, I want this over and done with. He's not saying, look, I'll hold up to August 31st if I need to for Bayern. He's always said he's happy to play the season at Spurs. It's not any skin off his nose. He's also not saying he wouldn't sign a contract. He just wants to see progression with Postecoglou's system. He wants to see Postecoglou's system work. If it works, he signs the contract. If we do well, he signs the contract. Simple as that. Bayern is not the be-all and end-all for Harry Kane. You can clearly tell. He's like, well, I like the move, but it's not the be-all and end-all if I don't go there this summer. It shouldn't be taking this long. That's all I'm going to say. But moving on to the 2 men on the thumbnail, which it's going to definitely irk you. So let me just talk about it first and then hit me with the comment section with what you're thinking. Spurs will use the money they get from the Harry Kane sale to sign Frank Kessie and Lenglet from Barcelona. And that is from Mundo Deportivo. What? Spurs will use the money from the Harry Kane sale. We're talking about 20 million, 25 million euros to get those 2 players. We shouldn't be needing to sell Harry Kane to fund that. They should be able to get funded. If we really wanted them, they get funded and they get funded now without the Harry Kane sale. What? Look, this Frank Kessie thing's not going away, right? It's not. And I don't think anyone's saying he's not a good player. It's just saying we don't know if he's going to work within the system. With Lenglet, people are saying, why? I've always said if he was the third centre-half we get, then fine. But he shouldn't be one of the main 2 that we should be getting this summer. I believe we should be getting 2 plus Ashley Phillips. So a young centre-half where we can kind of groom and bring up through the system and then get you 2 main centre-halves that are going to be here for a while who are going to be in the first team. I just don't get it. I really don't get this sidewards move, this backwards move. We conceded way too many goals last year, so we're going to bring back a defender that was in that team. In a back 4, where the centre-halves have to be quick, agile, mobile, and be able to defend on their own, which Lenglet wasn't able to do. So I don't get that move whatsoever. Van der Ven suits that system if you're talking about a left-footed player. It's Van der Ven or Lenglet, it should be Van der Ven. The reason why it's not is because it's going to be cheaper to get Lenglet. Yes, his wages might be more, but over the course of a 2-3 year deal, you'll save yourself loads of money. You spend 5 million euros or 30 million pounds. See what I mean? It's really, really unfortunate, to be honest. I don't want to spend too much time on it because this is all dependent on how Harry Kane goes. And after what Dan Kilpatrick says, I'm not as sure he will anymore because I just think, the pressure on Levy to sell him now is either sell me or keep me, and the pressure's high. And it shouldn't be going to Brentford in 2 weeks. It should be done this week, sorted, finished. He's either going or he's staying. If he's going, deals are made this week before the season, gives us a week to integrate these guys into the system, integrate them into a group. Not, August 27th, we're already pretty much 2 games into the season already gone. Man United being the other one, Speaking about the striker situation, I'm already going to rule one off the list, okay? But this came from Sammy Muckbell, and he said that Spurs have been busy assessing forward options to fill the void if Kane does leave. The, quote, quicker style attackers are considering. We know about Brennan Johnson. I'm not going to spend any time on him. Okay, I saw bids from Simon Jones saying that we're going to bid 35 million. They want 50 million. It's kind of irrelevant, okay? Matisse Tell, the Bayern Munich youngster, a bit of a wonder kid. He's already said he's not keen on the move to Spurs anyway. Getting rejected by 18-year-olds. Madness. But the last one is Gift Orban. Okay, so give you an idea about Gift Orban. He plays in the Belgian league. He plays for Ghent. Market value-wise, on the transfer market webpage, from June 9th, they valued him at 20 million euros. So quite cheap, 15 million pounds, right? To give you an idea, this season, he's only played 2 games this season. Their season already started. So they've got the Pro League as well as a Conference League qualifier. He's played 1 game in each. He scored in each. Not bad. Won a game. That's never a bad thing. It's always a good return. Last season, though, he played in 22 games in all competitions. He played 10 in the, it's called the Jupiler Pro League. Mental, I quite like that. He also played 6 games in the Conference League as well as the Pro League Europe playoffs, which is within the domestic season. He played in 22 games, scoring 20 goals, 2 assists. That's a goal contribution every game. So evidently, a guy that knows where the back of the net is, and evidently, he's not going to cost that much. Again, I don't mind taking the punt on him. There's a player there that looks quite exciting. I mean, I just think, why not, to be honest? I think, why not? When I look more and more at stats, I just think, actually, it could be a decent little move for him and us. But I have seen that link come up recently. I haven't really talked about it that much. I just didn't think it was a big deal. But actually, it could be an interesting situation, especially, for example, if you keep Kane, maybe Brian Hill gets sold. Maybe use the money to fund, this move for Gift, and maybe you go, well, look, Richie, you're going to be playing a little bit more of the wing variety. You've got Solomon, Kulusevski, Richie, and Sonny, which is good. I think it's decent. And you've got Gift who will back up Kane, which I think is decent. I don't hate that attacking area. And I think that attacking area gives you goals. So then you're thinking about, right, defensively, what we're going to do. Then you can kind of think about defensive-wise, we need centre-halves, right? Then you can put all your eggs in that basket. You'll be selling players anyway, Sanchez and so forth. I say do it. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Drop a like on it if you did enjoy it. Obviously, hit in the comment section below about the Kane situation. Got less than 2 weeks. Where do you see it happening? Obviously, hit in the section below. If you want to vent about the Lenglet situation, down there, go for it. I'm always this is one time I'd normally be positive with you if you're going to be talking about him. Just have at it. You're more than welcome to. But also talk about the Gift situation as well. I think he's an exciting player, something that we definitely could be positive about. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the videos for today. I will see you all tomorrow. So take it easy.